Incident Response Planning, testing your IRP through tabletop exercises. Before we get started, let's define what an incident response plan and a tabletop exercise are. What is an incident response plan? An incident response plan, or IRP, also known as an incident management plan or emergency management plan, details a set of procedures designed to guide your organization's response to a security breach or other unexpected event. Its proactive approach helps to minimize the impact of an incident on your organization's operations, reputation, and financial well-being. The purpose of an incident response plan is to enable an organization to respond quickly and effectively to an incident, minimize the damage caused by the incident, and return to normal operations as quickly as possible. By having an incident response plan in place, organizations can ensure that they are prepared to handle any incident that may occur and can minimize the impact on their operations, customers, and stakeholders. What is a tabletop exercise? A tabletop exercise, or TTX, is a type of simulation or training activity used to test and evaluate your team's incident response plan and actions to a potential cyber attack scenario. The exercise can be performed with real-life cyber attack scenarios to test your incident response plan, evaluate your team's response to a cyber attack, and to train your staff on what to do in a potential cyber attack scenario. Before we go further in depth on IRP testing, let's discuss the importance of having an effective incident response plan ready to go in the event of a cybersecurity incident. Having a detailed incident response plan in place will help your organization reduce downtime and accelerate recovery by empowering your IT team to quickly restore systems and resume operations, minimize financial loss and reputational damage, enhance communication between participating teams and key stakeholders, ensuring that everyone knows their role, support continuous improvement to ensure the organization can respond to evolving cyber threats. Creating an incident response plan requires your teams to analyze your current systems and infrastructure, allowing them to identify vulnerabilities and potential threats to your cybersecurity. Designing an incident response plan is only half of the process. To establish an effective strategy to defend against cyber attacks, you must actively test the plan. Testing your incident response plan enables your organization to better prepare for different types of threats, secure sensitive data, and minimize disruptions to business continuity. IRP testing also helps your teams identify any gaps in knowledge, communication, and coordination, allowing participants to refine their strategies and enhance their overall preparedness, all in a safe, low-stress environment where questions are welcomed as opportunities for improvement. Watch our video to learn more about how to effectively test your incident response plan. It's entitled "The Benefits of Conducting a Tabletop Exercise." The link is found in the description box. How do you effectively test your incident response plan? Steps to test your incident response plan include: Number 1, define your objectives. Before starting the testing process, clearly define the objectives you want to achieve and identify the key areas to focus on to ensure that the test is conducted effectively. Number 2, identify testing scenarios. Develop realistic testing scenarios that simulate potential security incidents. These scenarios should be based on actual security threats and should cover a wide range of incidents, such as data breaches, system failures, and physical security breaches, using the names and technical specifics of your network to ensure realism that will engage the technical staff. Number 3, conduct a tabletop exercise. Gather key personnel involved in the incident response plan and go through the plan in a simulated scenario. The exercise should identify areas for improvement and highlight any issues that need to be addressed. Number 4, penetration testing. Perform a simulated attack on your organization's infrastructure to identify vulnerabilities and assess the effectiveness of the incident response plan. Number 5, test communication channels. Assure that all communication channels, including phone lines, emails, and messaging platforms, are tested to verify that they work effectively during an incident. Number 6, evaluate the results. Analyze the test results to pinpoint areas that need improvement and implement changes to the incident response plan based on the feedback received. Number 7, document the results. Present the results of the testing process, including the identified issues and the actions taken to resolve them. Use the documentation to improve the incident response plan in the future. Tabletop exercises are valuable tools for organizations, emergency response teams, and other groups to test and improve their emergency response plans without the actual pressure and consequences of a real-life event. Before conducting a tabletop exercise, download our free resource, the Tabletop Exercise Checklist and Template, link found in the description box. Why choose CampusGuard for your incident response plan testing? Putting your incident response plan to the test allows your team to ensure that it is well designed and covers the steps required to contain a security incident if one occurs. A tabletop exercise conducted by CampusGuard features real-world scenarios. We test your incident response plan and cyber defense readiness by implementing real-world scenarios through tabletop exercises. Flexibility in testing. Our engagements start with a few hours and up to a full day or more of testing, using a variety of scenarios that can either be shared ahead of time or presented at the time of testing. Customer-centric approach. We understand the dynamics of peer organizations and provide guidance and insight relevant to your specific environment. Ready to get started testing your incident response plan? Visit our website at campusguard.com/contact-us. To learn more about incident response planning and tabletop exercises, visit our website at campusguard.com. For even more resources about incident response plans and tabletop exercises, check out our YouTube videos and our blog at campusguard.com/insights. Links are located in the description box.